hello. Welcome. It is Friday, you beloved. Welcome. It is Friday Chats with Love today. I hope that you are doing well. I'm not going to be before you long. Holy God, bless this moment, space, and time. Bless this chat with my family, with the family of love. Hello. To just express and talk and just chat and just give this quick word, okay? I just want to come before you today. How are you feeling today? I hope that you are feeling well. Me, honestly, I'm feeling better now here that I am speaking with you. Oh, it was a day today. You hear me? And it's still early. But let me tell you, sit back, chill, do what you can, do what you know, and let God fight for you. Let God do the rest for you. And sometimes that is hard, okay? Sit back and wait because you might be feeling like God is taking too long. I'm going to just go see about it by myself. I'm going to just do it myself. That person got one more time. I'm going to see it. No, just wait. I know. If I can tell you, it seems like hell breaks loose. Pressure comes, pipes burst. I'm not sure. Things just start going haywire because you're doing something right. You're on the right track. You have a breakthrough that's about to break. And I know it doesn't seem like it, but I want you to stay positive. I want you to stay in motion doing what you need to do. And nobody might say, hey, you're doing good. I see you. Or, hey, I just want to encourage you and say, good job. Keep going. And this life, this world, your family, people, just people that don't even know you, they want to just try to bring you down, break you down, bring you down to their level of carnal ways, right? Because they are only expressing how they feel about themselves. They're not happy with themselves, so they don't want you to be happy with yourself. And you might even not be 100% happy with yourself. You just see the best. Thank you. Optimistic in everything. Right? So keep going. I love you. Just keep going. Do something for you. It's Friday. Met her late this morning. I said, how you doing? She said, it's Friday. Start dancing. People have a thing for Fridays. They be so ready for Fridays. So enjoy your day. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your family. Enjoy yourself. Okay? So chats with love on this Friday. And this based on the last thing I just said, it revolves around that ignorance. Ignorance is not a good thing, right? Ignorance can go many ways, but we want to speak on the base of the lack of understanding, or even people just not aware that they're ignorant, right? And you might say, how? You can have a conversation with a person, and one question was asked. Let's just say, would you like to eat, or what did you eat today? And they just go off talking about what Billy did, what Keisha did, all of this and all of that, everything from A to Z besides what is at hand, the question, right? You got everything else besides what would you like to eat? What would you like for dinner? And it's like, And you might say, what'd you like for dinner? And they say it again. You is like, whoa, I didn't know you really felt that way. I didn't even know that you was just full of hell like that, right? People like that are just unaware of their own ignorance. And I would believe that is the most dangerous of all. Now, one part of all of life, we have been ignorant in some way, shape, or form of something, right? We have, but it comes a time that we must look at ourselves. Ooh, people don't want to look at themselves. I just say I made a mistake to say, hey, I needed help to say, hey, I was upset with you to say, hey, I love you, but I know it's not reciprocated back, so I'm just going to part ways, right? Got to get to the point to look at ourselves and come out of this ignorant boat, channel, bus, whatever it is, of everybody is doing it. You, I. Wow. Holy Spirit, have your way. it's like, I met a young lady some weeks ago, and it's like, I'm just trying to think of the example right now. Thank you. It's just as simple as, hey, can you not do this? And we had a conversation, and the conversation was going well, right? Seemingly, she understood. I definitely understood. She understood. She agreed. She moved forward, right? Now, days go by, she act like it wasn't there, didn't agree to the conversation, don't know what's going on, right? Still acting like a can of worms, right? And now you can't say nothing to her because she just flies the handle. She don't know how to talk to people. She just burst out and say her comments and all that. That is ignorance, and she sees no wrong. But I have something that she can use, whether she know it or not, or can assist her. She has something that I can use, or she can assist me. Instead of us coming together, sitting down, chatting, hey, and coming common ground to where we can both help each other grow, elevate, or just move forward. She just rather just all over the place doing silly, childish things. And it's like, what? And when you address her about it, she's playing victim. Oh, I didn't do it. You did it. She did that. I didn't do it. She messing with me. She is doing everything. I just don't do nothing. I sit here and be a nice lady, a nice girl. She do everything. I do nothing. Like, what in the mental incapacitated crap is this? It's ignorance. So somewhere down the line, down in that vessel of hers, something is wrong, meaning she don't want to see herself. Maybe she don't even want to know herself. Or maybe she just wants somebody to come to her level where she at, which is nowhere, and everybody be. Some people love chaos. Some people love chaos and ignorance and foolishness. And when something blissful and peaceful come, they don't know how to handle it. And I'm aware that we all are different, and I'm aware that we all been raised different, and I'm aware. No, I didn't grow up in a household with a bunch of chaos and arguing, bickering. But I've witnessed it in my own life. And so based on me not being around it as a child, I don't want to stay around it. Like, we have a few words, but if I see we're not getting nowhere, just shut it down. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. I'm not going to sit up here and deal with ignorance, because we must get to a point where we can either go forward, we either can come to a common ground, common denominator, we can bloop, 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 and what divides into this number and come and equal to something. If not, what else is there to do? Nothing. People, what am I saying? Ignorance is the lack of understanding when people are unaware of their own ignorance. We all been ignorant. We all have done things. We all was born in this world not knowing everything. We had to learn. We had to see. We had to adjust. We had to be honest with ourselves. I'm here today to ask you, are you honest with yourself? Do you examine yourself first? Or do you look at everybody else as if they are the problem and you do nothing? Because sometimes you cannot do nothing. And people be the problem. Yeah, that is a true fact now. But somewhere down the line, we all have to see ourselves, even if we are not the issue, somebody else is the issue. We got to get to the common core. What's really going on? How does this person do? How does this person act? What does this person do? Did this happen before? It's every relationship you get to, this happens. It's every relationship you get in, every job you get, every place you get, every child you come around, every family gathering. Is it people against you, or is it something within you? Proverbs chapter 15. No, excuse me, that's the wrong one. Proverbs, I hope this is the right one. Let's see. Proverbs chapter 14. 18 through 35. I might read it all, I might not. It's time out for all of that. And as they used to say, is children age don't mean nothing. And I'm saying that age doesn't mean a thing. It's some young children that act mature like older children. And some older children that act, younger. I was about to say big, but older. I said it earlier and somebody took it as if I was calling them big. No, as if size. No, I'm saying you're too old to be acting as a clown, acting as a teenager. You're too old for that. It's really something in depth that's wrong with you that you have against someone else. So take some time to look at that. Proverbs 14, 18 through 35. The simple inherit folly. The simple inherit foolishness. Simple-minded, simple thinking, simple ways, simple, inherit foolishnness, but the prudent are crowned with knowledge. The one that is want to be aware. The one that say, yeah, I did it. I said it. I made a mistake. I did this and I didn't. But the manner of being honest. I did it. Not, I didn't do that. Oh, she did it. Foolishness. It's a difference. Because one will not be able to grow. The simple will not be able to grow. Because they don't see nothing but their simple ways and their simple acts. And it's so simple, they don't wake up to finally see that maybe they are the issue. But the prudent one, the one that, yeah, dang, I did mess up. I shouldn't have did that. Okay. That person can grow because they have took the moment, the time to say, yeah, I shouldn't have said it. I shouldn't have did that. Or I did have a moment. I just let it. Okay. Verse 19. Evildoers will bow down in the presence of the good, and the wicked at the gates of the righteous. The poor are shunned by their neighbors, but the rich have many friends. 21. It is a sin to despise one neighbor, but blessed is the one who is kind to the needy. 22. Do not those who plot evil go astray. Those who plot evil or do evil go astray. Like they move, they walk, they speak as they're winning, but they don't win in the end. But those who plan what is good find love and faithfulness. All hard work brings profit, but mere talk only brings to poverty. The wealth of the wise is their crown, But the folly of fools yields folly. But the foolishness of fools yields more foolishness. It's like, have you met someone that is just, like I said, you can't say nothing, you can't do nothing. It's just a bunch of worms everywhere. It's just a bunch of crap everywhere. And the only way that they feel happy, content, is when you join that worm party with them. When you join that crap show, that show with them. When you join that crap with them, they're happy. Because trauma loves trauma. Demons loves when you participate in trauma because that's how they get fed. A truthful witness saves lives, but a false witness is deceitful. Whoever fears the Lord has a secure fortress, and for their children it will be a refuge. The fear of the Lord is a fountain of life, turning a person from the snares of death, spiritual or physical. A large population is a king's glory, but without subjects, a prince is ruined. Whoever was patient has great understanding, but the one who's quick-tempered displays folly. A heart at peace gives life to the body, but envy rots the bones. A heart at peace, that's true. But envy rots the bones. Envy is jealous, hatred, rots what's in comes out. You look at them and you could tell it. They could be handsome. They could be beautiful. But somewhere in the depths, you could just see like, ooh, because it's going to show up. Whoever oppresses the poor shows contempt for their maker. But whoever is kind to the needy honors God. When calamity comes, the wicked are brought down. But even in death, the righteous seek refuge in God. Wisdom reposes in the heart of the discerning. Wisdom reposes in the heart of discerning. It reproves them. It reassures them. It redirects them. And even among fools, she lets herself be known. A wise person can't be around the foolish too long. It irritates them. And foolishness can be around wisdom too long, depending on the foolish person. You could be foolish, but willing to learn and willing to be open to direction. Or you could be a fool and, oh, no. So anything, if that person's around any wisdom, anything, or any truth, they look at it as a lie because they are blocked. They're blocked from seeing, knowing anything until they want to do better, see better, hear better. They'll be blocked. They're going to be blocked. Wisdom reposes in the heart of the discerning, and even among fools, she lets herself be known.